Okay, and welcome back to the final part of this this mini series I have going on. In this one, we're just going to be finishing off the house, and we're going to be completely finishing the back garden. I think we do some more to the outside of the house. I can't remember, I'm not entirely sure, but this is the last video of this house build or speed build. So jumping straight into it. Also, this house will be available to download from the Sims 4 gallery. So if you guys are interested in downloading this house, then feel free to download it. I will be posting what it's called in the description box. I don't think I've named the house yet, so that's something that I need to do. Also, I want to say a massive sorry for the gap between when I uploaded the other video until now. Obviously, I moved to university recently, and so that has kind of put my time schedule of when I wanted to upload videos off. But now that I've got everything settled and I'm kind of, less occupied, I guess, I have more time in my hands basically, I will be trying to put up as much videos as I can. Anyway, enough of me babbling on, let's get to what I've done so far. The porch was really, really big space. It was, huge. It was so open. I was trying to think of things to put in the garden area or like on the patio or whatever. And obviously, I understand now that we have so many expansion packs and stuff packs and stuff. There's a lot of content and there's a lot of parties and stuff. So I was thinking, look, Sims are going to want to have parties and stuff, or you guys at least anyway, and so why not put a bar there? So that's what I've just done, kind of created my own kind of little bar space, which turned out really, really nice. I am really happy with the way that it looks in the end. The entire house, considering I hadn't planned anything when I usually do plan my houses and how I want them to look at least. I didn't do that this time around, I kind of just went for it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I thought since we're having a bar area, why not put in the kind of the cabinets with the bottles of whatever, gin or whatever. It just complements the area, makes it look more like a bar. I'm kind of wishing now that I put two in there though, just rather than one. But never mind. If you guys want to do that, then you can do that. Or you might want to take the bar and put something else there. Who knows? So just putting some flooring in there now. I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to have it kind of like a brick or floorboards. But I kind of went for the floorboards just because, well, to me it just looks nicer than having like this kind of brick effect on the flooring, which I know it is outside, but I was thinking it's more of a patio rather than being on the grass. And I have seen a few houses where the patio is actually like not like floorboards that you would have in your house, but more of like a hardy, woody kind of material that is appropriate, I guess, for paneling or whatever. So yeah, I just decided to throw that on the floor instead. Choosing the bar stools. Keeping it really simple with white, I guess. And just trying to let my creative side out and choosing some flowers and shrubs and stuff to go around it. I have to say, for me, this is probably the hardest part of I guess furnishing the house, is like putting in the kind of miscellaneous objects. I mean, I'm not the worst at it, but it's not my strongest point when I make houses. I think my strongest point is more like the I can't even speak, sorry. The design part of the house. So like choosing the colours for the bedroom and then choosing furniture that complements the room based on the colours and the flooring that I've chosen and stuff. But that's kind of more my strong point. And kind of placing the furniture in specific areas in the room. Obviously that has a massive impact on how much space you have inside a room. So yeah, I think those are my strongest areas. Kind of like miscellaneous objects and things isn't really my strong point, but as you guys will see by the end of this video, I think I placed just enough shrubs and plants and things to make it look really, really nice. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, just changing the colour to red. I thought it looked really nice having it outside. So yeah, I went for that colour instead. And now we're just making the pool, which I'm guessing most of your Sims will have a lot of time swimming in. And I decided to put 2 stairs just because I know that sometimes if you have a lot of Sims over, you having a party and everyone jumps in a pool, there's only one ladder. Yeah, it kind of gets a little bit, not fun. So just finding, I wasn't sure what I wanted at the bottom of the pool. I did like that kind of upside down sea, I guess. But I decided to just go with this lotus flower. I think that is a lotus. I think it also lights up, so that's the reason why I went with it as well, because that area for some reason is really dark. I mean, I did put some, as you'll see in a bit, some garden lights there, but it still was just like really, really dark for some reason. So I figured anything that I can put inside the pool to kind of make it look brighter, I should probably just go for that. And I actually just discovered when I was making that video that you could change the floor of the swimming pool. I didn't actually know that before. So I guess I'm late to everything. But yeah, I didn't know that. So I think I just changed it to just some normal white tiles at the bottom. I mean, I knew that you could essentially change the colour of the outside of the swimming pool, like the tiles there, but I didn't know you could actually change the floor as well, so that was interesting to find out. I think there I realised that I've got one of the cabinets stuck inside the wall, so I was like, okay, probably going to need to move that space out just a little bit. Oh, I think, did I delete that? Yeah, I deleted it, okay. That actually looks better, to be honest. I'm a massive fan of these kind of open plan houses where you kind of have the dining area and the kitchen kind of all open, and the living room space. I kind of do like that look. I don't know, it just makes it look nice. I mean, I do like your old-fashioned houses where you have each room is separated by a wall, so you have your kitchen separate to your dining, separate to your living room space. But I think if you have a nice house that's just a massive open plan with no walls and everything's kind of just there, you can see it, that does look nice as well. So just choosing a seating area, putting some tables and stuff outside, so if your Sims have a barbecue, they have somewhere to eat. So I would say this house, it didn't take too long to make, but because of obviously moving and things like that, it took longer to upload than I wanted it to be honest. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this house. I have a lot of fun making all my houses, to be fair, but I think because this is probably the first house that I put up on YouTube, I think that's why I had so much fun furnishing it, because I was like, oh my god, if people actually do decide to download this house, it will be something that I would have created, and how cool is that? But so I think that's why I probably spent more time on this house than I probably did on most of my other houses, because usually a house of that size would probably take me probably about 3.5 hours, from start to finish, furnishing everything, probably about 3.5 hours. But yeah, I think this one took me probably about a day and a half. But I mean, I was kind of like starting and stopping and starting and stopping. But I mean, if I calculate the hours, if I did make it just in one day, it probably would have taken me about 5 hours maybe. Just because I did want to make this house pretty much perfect, like as eye-pleasing as possible, basically. So I love these bamboos. I love it. I think it came with Spa Day, and I absolutely love them. Like, in real life, I am a massive fan of bamboo, and we actually have a bamboo plant inside our living room. I just think they're so nice, and you know, they're so strong, and also like they just look really, really nice. So I love bamboo. Yeah, pretty cool. Just decided to throw that in, and I realised that there isn't really nowhere for our Sims to kind of like work out or anything, so I just decided to put in a small treadmill in that corner because I couldn't really think of anything else that I wanted to put there, so I was just like, just throw a treadmill there instead. And yes, as you probably can tell, I have got the freshest flu, which I'm not too happy about because I was determined not to get ill, and despite all efforts, I ended up getting ill, so not fun. But I was like, the show must continue, we still need to make a video, so I was like, okay, let's just make it. Just putting on some trimmings. I think this house is really, really cool. It's is it a 3-bedroom house? Okay. So I changed the pool. Obviously, I wasn't happy with how it looked before. This is where I kind of go maybe just a little bit crazy with the plants and the shrubs and stuff, but it did look nice in the end. To be fair, I did like the way that it looked, so can't really complain. Because I mean, this was kind of also the first house where I kind of just went a little bit crazy with the plants and stuff. Because I'm not really one to. I would rather make the inside of the house look really, really fancy than the outside. I just think it takes too much effort to kind of like dressy up and fancy up the outside of the house. So I tend to kind of just like make it look basic, to be honest. But I was like, I think this house should look really nice. So yeah. I don't know if we have like, I mean, I don't think your Sims are gonna be able to use that, but it was just kind of there for like aesthetic purposes. But yeah, I don't think we have any of those like sun lounging chairs. Like I to be honest, I can't remember if I even looked for any. But I was just like, let me just make this, put it there myself. Yeah. I might, you guys can obviously take that out and put in whatever you want, but I thought it did look nice there. I think your Sims can actually sit on the side of the chairs though, because that long part is essentially like a seat. So I think your Sims will be able to use that, but just not the actual chair. And I was kind of thinking that space there just looked like so open and like bland, like it could do with something there. So I was thinking, why not just put a bunch of chairs in? I think I put a rug there, and then I put like like a small table, I think. Do I put a table there? No? Okay. Then I was like, yes. This side looks bare, so I may as well just continue this crazy plants and stuff that I have going on. Put a few stones around it as well. Yeah, so my next project is probably going to be in the same place. And I think I might make like a studio apartment, I guess. So just like a 1-bedroom flat, maybe? I don't know. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions on what you kind of want me to make, any specific styles of a house that you want or you're interested in, then just let me know, and I will try my best to please. I think I do put a table in. Am I looking for a table? I mean, I made this video quite a while ago, so I've kind of forgotten everything that I'd done. But yeah, it's looking really nice. I haven't had a chance yet to explore the Spadar? Wow. The Spa Day expansion pack. It's not really an expansion pack, actually. I think it's a stuff pack. But anyway, I haven't really had a chance to explore it. So I should start using that more and going to the spa or the gym. Because I think I've only had a sim go there once, and that was it. And I didn't have them spend much time there. So I think I will start making some Let's Plays. It's just gonna be one family, probably with a child, I think. And yeah, I'll make them join some careers, because I still want to explore the careers and stuff. And just put in some small objects around the place where I think kind of needs it. And what am I doing? Putting some speakers on the wall. I do remember doing that. Because, you know, if there's a party going on, you want to be able to listen to music. I mean, they're not the best things to listen to music in The Sims, to be honest, but, you know, if it's something small, then why not? I'm just trying to find some unusual art to put in, I think. Oh yeah, the buffet table. Did I put it down? I don't think I think it looked nice. Saving the work. And I think that's it. I think we are done with the house. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah. So, this is the outside of the house. Just some, a little bit of architecture going on there in the daylight. And this is the first, or this is the second floor. Moving on to the first floor where you can see the kitchen. And then the back area. Alright guys, I will see you for the next video. Bye!